All right, Shalawam. First off and foremost, I want to give my honors, praise, and glories to Yahawah, Ahchyam, Yahawashi, Ahchyam, Qadash, and my honors to my apostles and elders of GMS that do real well. Starting off with the Tahar and down, the true men of Yahawashi that's been pushing this word for 30+ years, are still pushing, still enduring unto this day. All right, an essential Shalawam to Ahchyam out there that's been pushing this word through the spirit, through the power, and through the name of Yahawashi to seal the elect of Israel, followed by the 1/3 of Israel. Okay, and real quick, I wanted to do a brief video, all right, based upon this Netflix series. It's called Black Summer, all right, and I recommend you Ahchyam to watch it. All right, it's a very good watch, because it touches on a couple topics. It touches on basically Jacob's trouble. All right, and we all know that day is going to be a great day of distress. All right, that time is going to be a time of great judgment. All right, and they show you a few aspects of that in this series. They show martial law. They show a little bit of that. They show females being ravished. All right, they show pestilence. All right, things of that nature. All right, and these things are going to happen upon you people that dwell here in America in a very lax spirit. Okay, but soon people are going to realize that the prophets of the Lord have been among you, because these are the things that the prophets of Yahawashi prophesy. All right, and this show, all right, shows you, a little taste of these things that are going to happen. All right, but before I get into scriptures, I'm gonna let this vid play. All right, and Lord willing, this lesson be edifying to you, Ahchyam. All right.
They don't have a plan for us. Everything is falling apart.
That's my daughter. I need to go to the stadium.
You get out of here. We gotta make hard decisions.
Is there anywhere that's safe?
All right, that was the trailer right there. Okay, and yeah, man. Hey, man, these things are gonna happen. All right, you're gonna have, families being, broken apart, because Esau is gonna ship them to FEMA camps. You're gonna have people being killed by the sword, people dying of famine. Okay, and real quick, before I get into anything in Esdras, I believe I was in Jeremiah, or actually I can just stay in this app. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a horrible time, man. All right, and even though they're showing you an aspect of what's to come, all right, hey, man, that's still true, because that's prophesied in the script. Excuse me, that's written down in the scriptures, man. All right, and people take the Bible for naught, but little do they know the Bible is a book is a prophetic book. All right, the Bible is a book that foretells the fate of America and you people, man. Okay, but hey, man, hey, it's not meant for the people to, to obtain his knowledge, right? And that's why in these last days, when things, when things get cracking and things start to happen, all right, people are not gonna have a damn clue what's going on, man. All right, because only the men, the prophets, the servants and the prophets of Yahawashi, those men are going to and have the wisdom and stability and the knowledge to know what's going on. All right. St. Jeremiah 30 and verse 7. Okay. And it says, alas, for that day is great. All right. And if you go into the word great in the blue letter Bible, it goes into the word intense. All right. Meaning that day is going to be so intense that hey, man, it's going to be all out judgment, man. Okay, I can't explain in this flesh. It's gonna be a day of fierce judgment, all right, that will be bestowed upon you people from the Heavenly Father, man. All right, it's gonna be all out war out here, man. All right, people are gonna be on a constant adrenaline rush, man. Okay, and it says, for alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. All right. And we know Jacob is who? The nation of Israel, man. All right. And the nation of Israel are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. All right. Those people make up the 12 tribes of Israel, man. Jacob. All right. And in these last days, all right, 2/3 of our people are going to perish by the hand of Yahawashi during this great day, man. Okay, because Jake is stiff-necked, man. Jake is very, very prideful, man. All right, and during Jacob's trouble, all right, the Lord is gonna humble Jake in a very great way, man. All right, and it says, but he shall be saved out of it, and right, and that he is talking about the elect. Okay. Because in the show you have two Jakes, all right, one from the north and one from the southern, all right. You have two Jakes in there, all right, and they endure, they endure, man, all right, but I don't want to give out any spoilers, of the show, you got to watch it, but it gets spiritual, man, all right, and those two Jakes, basically they have the Lord on their side, man. All right, and that's how it's gonna be in these last times. You're gonna have 2/3 being judged and being killed by the Lord. All right, and you're gonna have the elect, and the 1/3 being protected by the Lord, man. All right, perfect balance. All right, but back to Esdras, 2nd Esdras 8 and verse 50. All right. And it says, for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world. Right, man, great miseries, man. All right, and in that trailer, all right, they showed a couple. All right, they showed martial law. All right, they showed pestilence. That zombie shit. They showed that, man. All right, they showed they showed a lot of things in that show. All right, but that trailer was a couple things they're gonna show. All right, they showed people being killed by the sword. All right, a lot of these things are gonna happen, man. These plagues are gonna turn up. All right, these plagues are gonna be so great upon America, man, that people are constantly gonna be in a state of perplexity, man, and a state of great despair. All right, and it says, because they have walked in great pride, right, man? Because you walk in great pride, man. So that's the reason why these great miseries are going to happen upon people that dwell in the world, man, that dwell here in America. All right, the ones that are constantly in a powerful spirit, the ones that are constantly, thinking that they're their own God. Nah, man, the Lord's going to humble you people in a very great manner, man. All right, and it's going to be so great to see people be humbled by Yahawashi, man. Because America needs an ass whooping, man. America needs a smack in the damn head, man. All right. And once that happens, all right, people are going to know that that Yahawashi is doing this, man. All right. That a higher power above all powers is doing this, man. All right. And it says because they have walked in great pride, right, man, because America is a city of a city that's all about pride. You know, the few, the proud, the American pride. All right, that shit is gonna be thrown out the window when these plagues come. All right, these great miseries. All right, this the book of let me see real quick. It's the book of 2nd Ezra 16 and verse 37. It says, "Behold, the plagues draw nigh." Okay, and what's the plagues, man? Martial law, cannibalism, famine, food and water. Okay, pestilence. All right, these are the plagues that are soon gonna come upon you people, man. All right. And it says, behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack, meaning that these plagues are going to come one way or another, man. Okay, because these plagues are spoken about in the Bible, man. And whatever the Lord says goes, man. The Bible is the word of Yahawashi. All right. And the word of Yahawashi does not return unto him void, man. All right. The word of Yahawashi stands. Okay. Verse 38, it says, "As when a woman with child in the 9th month to bring forth her son with 2 or 3 hours of her birth." Let me start over. "As when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son with 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb, which pains when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment." All right. "Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side." Right, man. So these plagues, man, this is beautiful, man, because these plagues, because right now we're in the contraction stage, man. All right, we are waiting for these plagues to happen. All right, and these plagues is going to be like a baby, coming forth, man. All right, and right now, and just like the plagues being compared to a woman while she's pregnant, all right, having contractions, all right, and then after the contractions, the baby comes, all right, and soon that baby's gonna come, all right, and right now the baby, right, is coming slowly but surely, all right. These plagues are coming very, very soon, man. All right, and it says, "Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn." Okay, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side, right, man? So judgment is going to be upon every side, man. All right, back and forth, all right, left to right, man. All right, there's not going to be anywhere you can hide, man. All right, if you're not part of the elect, if you're not part, of Yahawashi remnant, all right, hey, man, you are through, man. And speaking as a man, the Lord willing, I'm on the Lord's good side, man. All right, because you do not want to be on the Lord's bad side, man. All right, it says in Hebrew, it says it's a favorite thing to fall into the hands of Yahawashi, and it is, man. All right, the Lord can do all kinds of things to you, man. All right, the Lord can f you up and do a number unto you, man. All right, verse 40, and it says, "O my people, hear my word. Make you ready to the battle, and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth." Right, man. And in that show, right, Black Summer on Netflix, they show pilgrims, man. They show people being pilgrims. They show them, getting food and shit like that. Trying to get shelter. All right, and that's how some men of the Lord is gonna be, man. You're gonna have men of Yahawashi be pilgrims upon the earth. You can watch that movie, The Road. All right, you can watch the movie, The Book of Eli. Bushwick. All right, things like that, man. Things are gonna get real hot out here, man. All right, and that's why in this time, all right, right now is the time to turn back to Yahawashi while you can, man. Right, because without Yahawashi, you are fucked. All right, sloggy for my language, but without the Lord, man, you are through. All right, because in these last times, all right, we're going to need, divine intervention. All right, spiritual interference. We're going to need a higher power, divine power to protect us, man. Because during Jacob's trouble is going to be all out hell, man. All right. And real quick, I'll play the trailer one more time. All right. It's going to be like this, but worse, man.
Is there anywhere that's safe?
And amen, yeah, that's coming, man. All right, things of that nature is coming unto America, man. All right, that is a glimpse of what's soon to come upon, the shores of America, man. Because people think just because you have McDonald's still running, because you have the White House still with green grass, doesn't mean America is not gonna fall, man. Okay, and to prove that, all right, let's get this right here. All right, is I believe it's First Des. Let me see real quick. Yep, First Thessalonians 5 and verse. I'll start at 1, and it says, "But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord Yahawashi so cometh as a thief in the night." Right, man. So the day of Yahawashi, the second return of our Lord and Savior, all right, is coming very, very swiftly, man. All right, the ones that's part of the body of Yahawashi know that Yahawashi is coming, but not when. All right, but we know that Yahawashi is going to make his great return very, very soon. All right, verse 3, and it says, "For when they shall say peace and safety," okay, right, man, right, because right now people are in America, they're lax, man. They are so oblivious to what's going on around them. People are not hip to the World War III brewing. All right, they're not hip to the mark of the beast soon coming here in America, being made mandatory. All right, people are getting fucked up, man. All right, people are not hip to what's going on out there in Venezuela. All right, Venezuela is a damn near a fucking, excuse my language, is damn near a prequel to Jacob's trouble, man. All right, how much more in Venezuela compared to America, man? All right, imagine a Venezuela times 2. All right, it's gonna be so worse, over here in America, man. All right, people think they're safe, man. People think they're fine. Nah, man, the Lord is about to turn things up over here, man. All right, and it says, "Then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape." Right, man, because soon the Lord Yahawashi is gonna surprise them, man, with a judgment. All right, the Lord Yahawashi is going to throw them a surprise party, man. All right, of great destruction. All right, and it says, and they shall not escape. All right, man, and in that movie, in that TV show, Netflix called Black Summer. All right, it was judgment. It was judgment everywhere, man. All right, and then it say in 2nd Esdras 16. Let me get it real quick. Then it say in 2nd Esdras 16 and verse 39. It says, even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrows shall come upon it on every side. All right, meaning that judgment is going to be upon every side, man. All right, and people are not going to have a break to even breathe, man. People are not going to escape, the judgment that Yahawashi has in store for them. Okay, because soon these great miseries are gonna overtake them. All right, and amen. That was it. All right, that was my spiritual 2 cents. On top, that Netflix series. All right, and Lord willing, Ahchyam was edified through this video. All right, through the spirit power of Yahawashi. All right, and with that being said, I want to say call Allah Yahawashi by Sham, Qadash. With that being said, Shalawam.